Good evening, everyone, and welcome. My name is Christine Scott, and I have the privilege of serving as the Director of Choirs here at Morristown High School. Welcome to this year's District Choral Festival, presented in conjunction with Ms. Jillian Erlenborn and the choirs of Frelinghuysen Middle School. It's wonderful to see you all here tonight. Look at how full the room is. To celebrate the hard work, talent, and passions of these incredible students. Tonight offers something special for everyone. For our high schoolers, it's a trip down memory lane, a chance to reconnect with Ms. Erlenborn and the moments that shaped your musical journey. For our middle schoolers, it's a window into the future, a glimpse of the opportunities and experiences waiting for you if you decide to continue singing at Morristown High School. For our parents, it's a front row seat to a story years in the making. You'll witness the full arc of a choral education in the Morris School District, from the first steps of our sixth graders to the artistry of our most advanced high school chorales. And for all of us, it's an invitation to pause, to breathe, and to be fully present in the beauty of the music we're about to share. Before FMS takes the stage, a few practical announcements. In consideration for the efforts of our student musicians, we respectfully request that if you need to leave the theater for any reason during the performance, please do so in between pieces and use only the back doors, which are mechanically muffled. Also, please turn off your cell phones and electronic devices. We are being professionally video recorded tonight by the MHS broadcasting students and photographed this evening so you can enjoy the live performance without the burden of having to record it yourself. We will be sure to send out and post our professional recordings and photos for you to view and share. And now, without further ado, Ms. Jillian Erlenborn.
From with Miss Jillian Erlenborn. I didn't forget, I'm just stumbling over my words because it's been a long day. That was their 6th grade choir, and they were performing a song called Bombela. As you can tell, there's a bit of a game that goes along with that. It is a South African stick passing game, which we adapted slightly to make it work for our situation here. It's normally done in a circle, but we adapted pretty well, and we had a lot of fun putting that together, so we hope you enjoy it. Next up, we have our 7th grade choir, and they are going to perform a piece called Garayamus Hodie, and we are going to be joined by not only our accompanist, Andrew, but our extra accompanist, Miss Scott. And we are also going to have some signature percussion happening from Carlos, our percussion expert. All right, our next piece is going to be Bring Me Little Water, Sylvie, and this is our 8th grade choir. We hope you enjoy.
Bring me little water now.
Our next piece is the last FMS-only piece we're going to be performing tonight. The group in front of you is our select choir. They rehearse once a week after school, although during musical season, which just ended, I see a little bit less of them because half of them are, more than half of them. Raise your hand if you were in the musical. Yes, so they were quiet rehearsals without them. Yeah. We have come back in full force in the past few weeks after spring break to try and get ourselves back together, and we have a piece for you. We hope you will allow us to use music. We're sorry for that, but they sound awesome, so it's going to be a-okay. This group is also going to be singing at the Somerset Patriots game on Saturday, so if you happen to be in the area, come check us out. We'll be doing the national anthem before the game, so we'd love to see you there if you're available. The next piece you're going to hear is called The Old Myth. Hope you enjoy.
to accomplish here at the high school is built on the strong foundation that Ms. Erlenborn establishes with her students at FMS. The skills, discipline, and musical understanding she instills early on are what make it possible for us to take on more advanced repertoire and continue growing at a high level. So can we give one more round of applause just for Ms. Erlenborn? The first group we have performing tonight, we affectionately call Mega Choir because it's everyone, all 85 members of our choir program, including treble chorale, mixed chorale, and concert choir. I hope you'll get a chance to read the note in your program about this next piece, but for our middle school students who don't have a program, I'll give you the short version. The piece you're about to hear is supposed to have body percussion. You know what I'm talking about? But normally I teach a choir to do it, but I realized that here at Morristown High School we have something better. We have a step team called the Morristown Steppers, and I happen to be their coach. All of their performances use a combination of steps, slaps, and claps to create cool beats. So I figured they should just join us. Please enjoy our first, but hopefully not our last, choir step team collaboration, Down in the River to Pray. Our soloists are Cole Bartlett, Kara Matlins, Brooke Siebold, Persephone Wetcher, Tessa Nisnick, and Abby Higgins. cool to show you. You may notice that only some of our students are sporting our traditional red robes and stoles. And that is because the choir is so big now that we actually don't have enough to outfit all of them. And yes, it is a great problem to have. But truthfully, also, we've had these robes for over 20 years. There are pictures from 1993 in our choir room with students wearing these robes. And not only do they look like it, but they smell like it. And so, with the help from Matt Criley, who is an upper administrator in the Office of Curriculum and Instruction, we were given a grant to purchase new robes for the entire choir for the coming year. Would you like to see them? So you can look forward to seeing the entire choir outfitted in those in our next district choral festival. And if you're in 8th grade and singing with us next year, you can look forward to wearing them. Our next performing ensemble tonight is the Treble Choral. This is one of 2 auditioned groups here at Morristown High School. Their first piece is called Choral, which is an Arabic phrase that translates to mean creative magic, referring to the kind of magic you feel when you're creating art. This is a kind of magic we strive to create in all of our performances here at the high school, and maybe you have even sensed some of that magic yourself in some of our past performances. But I want to assure you that the process we go through to achieve this kind of magic is extremely strenuous and methodical. Most pieces of music, maybe 5, 6 pages, maybe 8 pages. This piece is 21 pages long. The Treble Choral has put in a significant amount of time and effort into memorizing it along with its choreography. In addition to the time we've spent learning the piece in class, the Treble Choral section leaders, whose names are listed in the program, created practice tracks for their sections without me and coordinated sectionals outside of class time. This is the kind of work that is expected of and respected by our chorale students here, because they understand that creative magic doesn't just happen. It is the product of hard, focused work, time spent in individual practice, and commitment to each other. Please enjoy Choral.
Música
up is the Morristown High School Glee Club. This group meets at lunch and sings popular and secular repertoire arranged for voices that can sing in the tenor, baritone, and bass range. There are no auditions, and while most of the members are in the choir program, we do have some students from the band program joining us as well tonight. In putting together this ensemble, I have been really grateful for the time and assistance provided by our very own David Gallagher. David and I attended Meeks and Gross of the School of the Arts at Rutgers together at the same time, and although he is the band director here at Morristown High School, in college he sang with the Kirkpatrick Choir, the Rutgers Glee Club, which is one of the oldest and most distinguished men's choruses in the United States, and musically directed shows with the Livingston Theater Company. He is a man of many talents, and the students in the Glee Club have really benefited from having him as both a vocal model and an educator. We're glad to have him conducting the Glee Club's performance tonight, along with a live band, which includes students Amelia Corcoran on bass, Tara Gumper on the keys, and Derek Mayer and Mark Hauser on guitar. Our next group is the mixed chorale. These students, in addition to the treble chorale, participate in our honors music program, which is a kind of portfolio experience designed to enhance individual musicianship and musical perceptiveness. The program includes written reflective assignments, preparing audition materials, and giving several solo performances over the course of the year. I'd like to take a moment, because we have honor students on the stage and honor students in the audience as well, to acknowledge any students that may have participated in the audition-based regional choirs this year, like the Morris Area Honor Choir. These students go the extra mile to submit audition materials, attend evening rehearsals at other schools, and give concerts with the best of the best from the county, region, state, and even the East Coast. So students in both the middle school and high school, can you raise your hand if you were in the Morris Area Honor Choir this year? Raise it high. Okay, put them down. How about the region choir? How about the all-state choir? How about the all-eastern choir? Dikukele Bawo, that language is Xhosa, and they did a great job with it. Our soloists were Lena Arvanides, Julia Viola, Persephone Richter, and Colonial. We're very lucky here in the Morris School District to have support from our music program on all sides. We have an administration that shows interest and care in our program. That's Superintendent Dr. Ann Mucci, District Visual Performing Arts Coordinator Chris Miller, our guardian angel and Director of Elementary Education Matt Kiley, Principal Mark Manning, and our Music Department Supervisor and Vice Principal John Polino. We also have the Maroon and White Music Boosters who help enhance our curricular experiences by funding festival fees and professional accompanist and more. And they will have a chance to speak after this piece to let you know about some board positions they have open and need your help with. And we have you, the families. Your support of your children in the choir program, whether it's encouraging them at home, attending performances, or simply being their biggest cheerleaders, means so much to us. Your belief in the value of music makes all of this possible, and we are so grateful for you. Our high school ensembles are supported by a council of student representatives that work very hard to keep things running efficiently. Treble Choral co-presidents Kara Matlins and Brooke Siebold, and President-elect Rose Carthage. Mixed Choral co-presidents Persephone Wechter and Helene Gary, and President-elect Patty Gonzalez. Section leaders Persephone Wechter, Allison Crean, Tessa Nisnik, Helene Gary, Cole Bartlett, Jackson Miller, Ryan Snyder, Brooke Siebold, Kara Matlins, and Tati Downey. In our bulletin board helpers, Tessa Nisnik, Hannah Clark, Rose Carthage, and Tania Ramsey. Thank you to all of you for all the work you put in to making special nights like tonight possible. goodbye, a word from our maroon and white music boosters.
Hi everyone, I'm Tina Miller. I am a proud senior parent here tonight, and I know Ms. Scott was talking about the arc, and to see my child up here as a senior and all the years and changes that have gone on. But I know a lot of these children, I actually know from when they were in preschool, first grade, second grade, about 7 years ago. I was Farmer Tina with Farmer Sean at Grove Green, Morristown, and I would go teach them to see how much they've grown. It's been incredible. But we are so proud to support the music programs here at Morristown High School as part of the boosters. And I know I'm leaving as a senior mom, and 4 of us in the booster board are going to be leaving, and we are looking for some others to help fill our shoes. Oh, I will say, so we are a nonprofit organization that kind of picks up when the school budget ends. And so we kind of help support them, not only feeding them pizza, but lots of other things that, if you look in your program, the things that we do to help. But Jen's going to tell you a little bit about what we need in the future.
What a wonderful, we don't even fit on the stage. It's so crazy, it's so wonderful. I hope every single one of you do music at the high school, because as you know, there's the classes, but then there's also after-school activities that are music involved, like some of the choirs meet at lunchtime, some of the choirs meet after school. Marching band is an extracurricular activity. You do not need to be in the band class to be a part of it, and we as the boosters support all of those programs. So we do take donations. There's a nice little Venmo code in your program there if you would like to send a donation to the boosters. We always appreciate it. We are looking for more volunteers next year. So I will be the president of this proud organization next year, but we're looking for a vice president, treasurer, secretary. If that's something that you're interested in for next year, you know, you have an upcoming freshman, or you have a freshman, sophomore, or junior this year, and you'd like to be a little bit more involved with the music boosters, please just come see me after the concert. I'll be in the atrium with everybody else. And without further ado,
I think Ms. Scott is going to be sending an email with a Google form. If you're interested in joining the boosters board, you can certainly sign up for that. But I just want to say one more round of thanks to Ms. Erlenborn and Ms. Scott for bringing joy.
To our music boosters, who not only help us day in and day out, but also help to feed all of these students tonight. It was chaos of pizza and amazingness downstairs, and we had such a good time. So thank you to all of the parents that volunteered to help, but especially the boosters for making that happen. I have to take one little moment to say thank you so much to Ms. Scott. It is so good to have. To know that I get to pass these amazing students on to her and to see the family that she makes happen on the stage and in the classroom every day. So thank you, Ms. Scott. And a huge thank you to all of these students. Looking around here, seeing all these students that most of which I've taught is crazy. And watching them grow is amazing. Getting to hear them, and especially getting to wave my arms in front of them, is just the most amazing experience ever. So without further ado, this is I Sing Because I'm Happy.